My furniture is arriving today. I put my mum's phone number on it because I'm going to be at work today when the delivery happens. And she got a message last night saying a slightly better time than 7 to 7. But basically it's going to be between like 1 and 5 or something. So yeah, she's going to go to the flat this afternoon to get the delivery of my furniture, which is my wardrobe, my sofa, my vanity desk, and a couple of storage things. My alarm just went off. It's telling me I need to actually get out of bed. And I was dreaming about the fact last night. I dreamt that my sister came over and that somehow there was an extra room with 3 beds in it. And then loads of people who I didn't know turned up and I had to get them out. Maybe that has to do with the delivery. And me thinking there's going to be the wrong stuff in it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it is time for me to get up and shower. Right, I kind of know what I'm coming into. I've been sent pictures all day of things being built. But it'll be one thing to see the pictures, another to see it in person. My sofa bed is in. They brought over the bookcase. So this will be my spot. Sit up, watching my TV like this. I can go that way. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm going to get some nice artwork to go on the wall. My auntie Nikki has said that she wants me to pick something and she'll pay for it. So that's too much pressure on me, auntie Nikki. Yeah, I have 2 yellow throws. Those are my Ikea cushions. It feels like a lot of colour, but it's not really. It's mainly because obviously there's a lot of colour in there, but then the orange ties into that, and then the orange looks really nice against the blue, and it just all looks so nice. And because I've got that kind of oak wood effect on that, on the lights, it just brings in the bookcase as well. I know they've done stuff in the bedroom as well, so let's go in there. I need to remember to take my mum's jacket back because there's the jacket. I need to remember to take that home with me. Yeah. Nothing is screwed in to the wall, so I'm not allowed to touch anything. But yeah, this is my desk. I think I'm allowed to touch the desk. Yeah, just so I can see it properly. Nice big drawer for my hair tools. Thinking of using one of these and then just taking it into the dining room when I need it. Oh, it's got like a fabric on it as well, so I can put like my main bits in here. And then I've got storage there. That's the Kovacs. It only came as a 4, so we got an extra one to put at the bottom. And then, assuming that's my wardrobe, which is going to go here, and then the bed. And then once I know how much space I've got left to work with, I'll then decide which bedside tables I want. Because there are bedside tables that go with the style of the wardrobes. But I just need to double check the size of what's left. But yeah, the handles on the wardrobe are black, which is why I decided to go for black shelves on this wall. This is just going to give me so much more storage and it's going to be great. So it's just like on here, I can pop on like my little first aid kit. I can pop on my lockbox and things. That's just the remote for my light fitting because there's a fan in it. And then I think with the extra height, that brings it to pretty much bang on the height of the wardrobe. So from the sound of things, my mum and dad are going to be here building more things again tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be building, it's the wardrobe left, and then bringing the bits of my bed and putting that together, and the mattress. And at that point, I can actually sleep in here. To be fair, I can sleep on the sofa bed. Just all looks so lovely. And I forgot how lovely my carpet looks. It is just So soft. But yeah, I think we have to take the door off because, as you can hear, we just need to sand the bottom of the door. It's the kitchen door. That one might be alright. We might have to sand all of them, to be honest. It's looking more and more like a home, people. It's so weird to think I'll be moving in soon. Like within the next week or so. Like, will I actually be in by the time we get to Centre Parks? Yeah, so just figured it all out. It is so exciting, people. Morning. Bit of a confusing one today. I woke up ready to go to work. I say go to work, not quite. Just wake up early, have a shower, breakfast type thing. Log into my work app as I normally do, just to double check what time I'm working, because I always do it because my shift time has been changed before, and my shift is nowhere to be seen for today. So I have been calling, trying to get through. Nobody was answering. I've sent an email to everybody because I can't remember who's duty manager today. I finally got through to somebody, and they said, if you're not on the shift check, then you won't be working. If it's not on for, assuming you're not working. But we're going to get a message to the duty manager so that when she arrives, she'll call you and let you know what's going on. So now I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna wash my hair because the plan was I'm gonna wash my hair today anyway. So if I'm not working, it's done. Because we're up early tomorrow because we're going to Forbidden Corner. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If I'm not working today, I think I'll be moving into the flat. I'll be taking all of my stuff over today because the bed's been built and my wardrobe is being built and I can take over all the little things. Yeah. I'm so confused. Time to wash my hair and make sure this is all loud. I'm out of the shower. Have received an email saying that I am not on shift check. But duty manager's going to give me a ring anyway, just to confirm. But yeah, looks like I'll be moving into the flat today. Kind of. I'll get the majority of my stuff over. But because we're going out tomorrow to Forbidden Corner, and we're going to be up early, I can still stay here tonight. And then probably move in properly tomorrow night. But yeah, that was an unexpected surprise. Because when I go in, it doesn't look like my holiday hours have changed. So I'm wondering if I'm getting back the extra day that I did. It might be that. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll wait for the double check from Melissa, one of the duty managers. In the meantime, I'm going to pop some clothes on and have some breakfast. Because it doesn't take much for me to pop my uniform in 5 minutes if they go, oh, actually, yes, we do need you. But otherwise, if I am given the day, that'll be fun to just put loads of stuff in my car and just to go back and forth with all my stuff. I almost said shit and it came out as stuff. All my stuff. Because there's quite a few things that are already kind of in boxes that I can just put lids on. So, am I moving in today? That is the question. So I still haven't heard from the duty manager, but I did get an email from one of the senior therapists saying, you're not on shift check. So, at this point, I am remembering that I did do an extra day, so I might be getting that day back. My holiday hours haven't changed. So, yeah. If they do something, they call me at the last minute and go, actually, Debs, we do need you. It takes 2 minutes for me to put my uniform on. It takes about 12 minutes to get to work on a good day. So, yeah. This is the first time washing my hair since I had it dyed because I'm blonde now. Tangle teasers are the best thing to be invented. Yeah, well, I'll go down and have breakfast. Still keeping my phone on loud just in case Melissa calls me. But otherwise, I can start moving. I need to organise the books so that I can actually get them out of the house. Because books are heavy. It's official. I'm not working today, so moving in it is. I'm on the sandwich run while the rents tackle with the wardrobe. Unfortunately, there's a supermarket pretty much opposite me, which is handy. And then once the wardrobe is built, I think I can then start going back and collecting things to move in while the bed's being built. So the wardrobe is built. Wasn't enough time to build the bed today, so I put a few boxes in the back of my car to go over to the flat, because this is day one of moving, basically. So yeah, I've gotten out all my boxes and found lids so they can go in the back of my car. And then we're going to go over to my sister's, because it's Em's 10th birthday today. My sister's firstborn, who wasn't with us for very long. So we're going to go up to Em's garden. So we'll say happy birthday, and then we're going to go get pizza and eat it at the flat. We are now going. So this box here is going in the back of my car, and then we're going off in my mum and dad's car. Well, my mum's car. To go grab my sister and my niece. Good morning. I actually woke up before my niece this morning. That never happens because she's a morning person and I'm not. But we are heading to Forbidden Corner today, so that's going to be fun. But this is what my room looks like right now. Boxes and bags. And don't count the suitcase in that, because that's for going away next weekend. I'm trying to figure out what I will not need. Like, I've packed up the really thick jumpers because it's still fairly warm for us at the moment. I've left 2 jumpers in the wardrobe just in case. The majority of the coats have been packed away. My backpack with my laptop bag is out, because at some point this will be going in there. There's a hair tool thing under here, because the dressing table at the flat, it's got quite a deep drawer in it, and apparently I might be able to put a divide in it, so I might be able to do it so that I've got like hair electronics on one side and like hair tools on one side, and then put in other hair bits on the other side, and deodorant and like tall things, because it's a tall drawer, which is handy. And then it's got that little drawer which would be great for my palettes and things. But yeah, I can bring my tower with me, because that'll work out, because that was black, and as you saw, the that's my stomach rumbling, because I haven't had any breakfast yet. I've got that tower shelves against the blue wall, so yeah, I've definitely got storage in there. It's just figuring out how I'm going to use it. Yes. Anyway, it's time for a cup of tea and breakfast. I have already put loads of stuff in my car, and then I think we're keeping my mum's. Well, I think we're going out in mum's car today, but when we get back, we'll probably flatten it and put more stuff in her car as well. And then, yeah, like yesterday was kind of like day one of the actual moving. But there's still the bed to be built and the mattress put on. But other than that, that is the majority of the site done. But yeah, it's worked out that I've had this weekend off. Well, I already had the Sunday off, but I was supposed to be working yesterday. But apparently it was in the cards for me not to work yesterday. So yeah, anyway, breakfast. Oh, my lower back is killing me today. Yeah, cup of tea and breakfast. So this is day 2 of moving week. So all of this is going to the flat today while I'm at work. I do have lots of stuff in the back of my car as well, but I need to get my bedding out because they're going to make my bed today before I go after work. So yeah, literally building the bed and making the bed. And then I just said, just pop this, like, because I've got like dress bags and stuff, I just said just pop it on the bed, and then I'm going to figure out what can go in the wardrobe, if there's anything I want to store under my bed, because there's like fancy dresses that I can lay flat, because I don't have as much storage. I do have storage, but I don't have as much hanging storage there than I do here. So yeah, I'm figuring it out. I've just taken a box of bedding out, but as you can see, I do have a few things in the back of my car that I don't need at the moment, and it's basically just got one side of the room that I said You can take the stuff on this side of the room. But yeah, I need to go to work. See you later. I've just been sent the picture of my bed fully put together and made with bedding on it. I think they're going to take a few of my boxes and bags that I've already put together over today, and I'll sort that out because I've got some boxes and bags in the back of my car that need to go over to the flat. This is officially moving in week, people. But yeah, now that the bed's put together, they've measured and confirmed that I can get the matching bedside tables, the ones that go with the wardrobe. It's the song stand from Ikea, because I opted for the collapse shelf instead of something that was a bit smaller. I wasn't sure how much space was going to be left. But yeah, I can get the matching bedside tables. And they're in stock in Leeds. So I think we might do click and collect at some point. It's either I order it and my mum and dad pick them up from Ikea, or we can do it on my days off next week, because I'm working up to Thursday this week, and then we're going away on Friday and coming back on Monday. So yeah, after that I could always do click and collect one of the other days, or even delivery one of those days. But yeah, exciting. So I've just brought some things over. Maybe just had a digestive biscuit or two. So I've got my high-heeled shoes here. I've got a box. Parents bought some stuff over today as well. We're sorting out the bookcase at some point. That is my sewing kit, so that one needs to go somewhere that makes a bit more sense. You can see I've got stuff here. That's the folders which will go under the bed. That's scarves, so that'll go under the bed for now because we're not quite there. But I've started displaying some of my jewellery. Put the loungefly at the top. I thought that would be a cool place for it. I don't know if they'll stay there. That's just my bedding. I have realised that these aren't quite kayak size, because I was looking at some drawer insert things that are for the kayaks, but I'm not sure if they'll fit. I'll have to measure. Then in here at the bottom is my onesie. Because I think I'm going to put like out of season stuff into my bed. Yeah, that's my sewing kit. I'll just I'll pop that in the drawer. There is actually an option for me to divide things. So I can pop in a divider here, somewhere on here. So I can figure that out at some point. So as I'm editing this video, I've realised there wasn't really a proper ending to this vlog, but it makes more sense to start the next vlog on the 1st of the month. So yeah, you might be able to tell I'm in the flat. We moved in for just over a week now, like 10 days. So yeah, I'm taking this moment to say thank you for watching the moving vlogs. Tune in for episode 20, which will be next Friday as you're watching this. Yeah, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.